Hey everyone, what's up? So in today's video I'm going to show you my Vortex team, my Corrosion Vortex team with Ogok currently that on my account is doing above 8 billion damage. Yesterday 8.24, today I rolled a bit higher but changed nothing in the team. I also shared it multiple times on my Discord, so feel free to join if you are interested in this kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, actually, before showing you the team, I want to share and show you my current elemental affinity. I prioritized fire and poison, of course, and I do have full psychic core on it. So yeah, tier 7 full talent, as you can see. So yeah, that's the team. Now we have to check on the Vortex all the time which of the buffs or perks that we're having on that week can help us to improve the damage. So in this week we're on phase 6. The ally with the highest accuracy on the team grants damage reduction by to the entire team, providing some damage reduction for everyone accuracy. That's important, and we can somehow abuse this or take advantage of it. Something that people do not actually pay attention of and let the team as they have from the previous week. Before into running the team, also this is the mist, normal mist for the Corrosion team when we're not having a shield buff during the current week. So yeah, let's jump into it. Really important is the positioning. Yeah, I let Tresim, you can put it anywhere, doesn't matter. What matters is that Jorn is in the middle of them, so he will provide the battle skill to all, actually the passive, to all the nearby allies. Another important stuff is to have Whisk in the front line because he gets hit. This is the second tip, and the third one is that Jorn has the biggest HP from the team. So if we are checking 79k HP, 64, 52, 60 and 64, I have a fully inspired team, so inspiration 5 on every one of them. The aura that we are using is of course the attack aura. We're not using Ogok's aura or the resistance. Timings, pretty standard timings. Demon showed up to me and I'm kind of using them since I switched to Corrosion from Ice Blast. So yeah, really important Jorn on 99.99 just because he has a useless ultimate and we don't have to use it. Also at some point breaks the rotation, so it's better not to use it. If you are running manually the team, you can just disable the ultimate entirely. Besides that, Sacradia goes 9.5 and this goes 10.5, rotation is 15, but depends on the skill haste that you're having. If you're having a little skill haste, let's say like 12 skill haste, on both of them you can even lower it down, so it can go to maybe 0.7 or something, and at this point in time you will get an extra rotation, but depends on your skill haste. I can advise you to just use 15 seconds if you don't pay attention to the skill haste, or you don't care that, or you're not trying to min-max your team. Ogok goes on default. As much haste, skill haste is good for him, so if you're having with alignment and skill haste runes, that will be a plus for Ogok. and the pet goes on default. These are the most important things. Now, getting back to the team. Ogok, in my case, we're staff, the most common artifact for him, because we're having problems with this team making Whisk survive. So yeah, there's also the possibility to wear Horn, but the Whisk will die and we are going to of course do a lot less damage, because Whisk is the corrosion amplifier, the most corrosion, how is it called, intensity applier. So gem brokers focused entirely on enlightenment, as you can see, and then after that we're focusing on attack on Ogok and skill haste rune if you have. Yeah, this is kind of better than an enlightenment rune for me. It has 63 instead of 60, so I can better use this. It provides some HP, more HP in our case, to make it survive, and attack percentage. But other than this, enlightenment focus on Ogok. Really important are also the talents. So what I've tested them all, I can say, and this is the combination that works the better. Also, people are not using this one with the stacks favor of the above, and they are using the second talent from what I saw, but I used it, and it seems that it works better for my team to just having favor from above. So pay attention also, because I might miss not mentioning it, but talents are really important on the characters. Jorn, Mystic Conch, Snow Mountain, and it's focused this week on accuracy. So we're getting enough damage reduction from the perk that we're having from Vortex as above. 500 accuracy is the maximum. If I can get to 500, if you can get 500, that would be better, because you're getting 20% of the damage reduction. And yeah, this is the gear focused on defense, HP, biggest HP from the team, and accuracy. Also, talents are important, relentless pursuit important as well. Arcane whirling gloves or chest, it's a must have at this point. Also try to boost your defense and HP on the whole team, so getting death percentage or defense on Jordan and the others matters a lot, because yeah, only Ogok heals here, and we have to also try to focus on the defensive things. So as you can see, I tried to improve the resistances and the HP defense on all the heroes. Rook, starting at inspiration 4 and 5, these are the talents, these are the only talents used for Rook. But starting from inspiration, let's say 3, you just have to build crit rate 100% and crit damage as much as you can. Doesn't matter which set you are using, but if you can use the Hornet set, wait a second, I'm going to show it to you. This one, it will be better, because at some point you might get some crit damage up. But for example, the best set that I can put together with the best Hornet Berserker set that I can put together is giving me 100% crit rate and 360% crit damage, which provides lower benefits than what I have now with all these pieces focused on achieving crit rate and bigger crit damage. So take that into consideration. Crit rate, crit damage for Rook is providing some corrosion intensity, I think, but not that much, so he's not that important to have attack, and even if we have the thumbs up here. So this is Rook. Rook is gear dependent or crit damage dependent, let's say like this. So pay attention to that thing. Now I'm This is the item that I crafted. I'm not proud of it. I wanted to wear it on Whisk, but because it has attack. But yeah, seems that with the Emperor's Might, I'm getting more damage, more corrosion intensity, and everything is more on Whisk just by wearing this, not the Blood Turn Fury. But will help me this the gear that I crafted, this one will help me in the beginning of the next season, so I'm sure of it. Okay, this is Rook Whisk. I mentioned a lot of times in all my videos. He's the biggest provider of the team with in terms of corrosion intensity. Really important to put the best gear that you have on it. So again, 100% crit rate. From what I've observed from testing, crit damage also important, and let's say for plus 4.5k attack would be good, and everything else should go into crit damage. For example, I had plus 5.1k attack and 30% less crit damage, and Whisk was doing less damage, meaning that he was providing less benefits for the team in terms of corrosion intensity. So above plus 4.5k attack will be great, and then build up the crit damage because it's from my testing more important. Yeah, crit rate, crit damage, attack, everything in that. And also, if you can get some runes with death percentage, everything above, let's say plus 1.1% death will be better. I can get like 2% more crit damage, but I'm losing like 200 defense, and that's not worth it because my Whisk will die sooner with 1 minute or half a minute. So yeah, pay attention also to defense while building him, because defense is making him survive more. If you have these two pieces, Precise Carnage, I told you to save some from the previous season. Precise Carnage provides best benefits from for it. Also, Emperor's Might, from my case, I think it's the winning combination. Now, in terms of the top ones, if you're looking at this Blood Moon Shadow weapon, it has great stats, crit rate, crit damage as well. But I can, for example, wear this one, which has great stats as well for the AoE damage increase. It doesn't lower too much the stats to me, but with this one, with the Blood Moon Shadow, providing some extra attack, performs better. The team performs better than with the AoE damage dealt. So best combination that I found is these ones that are giving attack as an extra stat. So Crimson Shadow Hunt and Blood Moon Shadow weapon, not the Gilded Wish for Whisk. So yeah, take that into consideration, but you might want to test it if you don't trust my suggestion. Moving to Sacradea. Sacradea Puppeteer set, we have to wear it on someone. I put it on Sacradea, but it's debatable, depends what gear you have the best. You can also put it on Ogok and get rid of the gem brokers, but you might want to test that. Okay, so Puppeteer set, I also put the Gilded Wish just to achieve 100%, really important 100% crit rate on all the heroes, so Sacradea, Whisk, and Rook, and of course then attack and crit damage. Also make sure that you are providing enough accuracy for the ultimate 30% poison vulnerability. So yeah, this is Sacradea. Jordan we talked about, and yeah, Ogok as that one. This is the team, guys. Now it has some RNG, as you probably know. Depends whether or not or how much Whisk is surviving. And yeah, let's see the run. I'm normally rolling between 6 billions to 8.3 billions. That was the maximum. So it kind of needs like maybe 20 runs a day just for me to roll above 8 billions with this one. So yeah, enjoy the run. Something that I'm also doing, if I see, so as I told you, Whisk is dying quite a lot. In some cases with 2 minutes left from the clock. In that case, I'm instantly restarting because I know I won't achieve the maximum. The best run that I had Whisk survived with 22 seconds left on the clock. So, and in that case, I got the biggest damage. Something that you want to check all the time is the damage on Sacradea and Whisk. If they are doing well, yeah, the damage will be bigger. So you will see after, let's see, 3 minutes in the run. I know that, look at my Whisk, staying above 400 K per second. So if he lowers to, let's say, 350, I know that I'm going to have a bad run. So in that case, I will also restart. It depends. Just watch the damage per second that your supports, in this case, are doing. Supports meaning Whisk and Sacradea. This looks like a good run, not the best one. My Whisk drop. Sacradea normally stays at 130 K per second, but Whisk is dropping, so not looking that great at this point. But it depends again how much she survives. I will repeat one thing. Always pay attention to the weekly buff and try to take advantage of it. If you see their derivative damage increase and you're playing Corrosion and you just give up, don't read the other one, that would be a mistake. Almost died. Whisk there with 2 minutes on the clock or even more. So he's not doing that great in this run. Yeah, he died. I will let the run to go on, and yeah, we'll see the end result for this run. I kind of knew because Whisk dropped to 360 that is not going to be a good run. But even with that, if we are lucky, I think 7.5 billions is on the table. No, because Rook died. So yeah, that might also happen, but in this case, you just have to rerun the team. So I will let you play that with the team. I'm not going to keep you here with to see another run. Thanks for watching, and again, I'm sharing this kind of stuff with the Discord, so feel free to join if you want faster information, or simply DM me on Discord and I will answer. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.